Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will talk about a summary that I got from Adjudicator Seminar 2021. And so yeah, let's get started. So who is exactly the jury is? The jury is a person who understands the general information uh, about global issues that can be accessed through social media. And jury is a person who who has an open mind, and also a person who able to listen of both sides. Jury is also understand the rule of parliamentary debate system, and then also jury is a person who always focus and pay attention to the progress of the debate. So next is, what should the jury do? The first thing is make a decision, make ranking from 1 until 4, and give scores to all the speakers. And the second is explain the result of the judging in the open run and or verbal adjudication. And the third is provide constructive opinion to those who need or ask questions after the round is over. And so what the jury should not do is, first, gives a draw, because in debate there is no draw, so adjudicators or jury can give a draw. The second one is step in. Step in is not being natural. It's like an example by complementing the argument of the debater that are not well elaborate, using personal knowledge such as statistics or knowledge in a particular file to judge, and have their own expectations about the course of the debate. And the last thing is judging without comparison. That is what the jury should not do. Okay, the next is I will talk about jury categories. The first, the jury categories split into two. The first is the head judge, or commonly called by chair, and panelists, and the others is trainee. So there is two. What is the difference? Chair and panelists have voting rights, while trainee do not. Then, in British parliamentary system, the range of the speaker's scores is 64 to 91. In this system, prioritize consensus, namely before the deliberation or discussion process. The head of the jury or panel and trainees will make an initial decision, but the final decision will be agreed upon together with the consensus method. The consensus method is that the parties involved negotiate with each other to reach a mutual agreement. If the deliberation has spent 14 minutes and has not reached consensus, then a vote will be held, as is done in Asian parliamentary system. Verbal judging times is 10 minutes. Then in a British parliamentary system, the chief judge of each room will only collect one score sheet via personal URL. Then let's get into the kind of evaluation in British parliamentary system. The first is intraposition evaluation. This evaluation is the evaluation between opening government and closing government. First, opening government and closing government, and the second one is opening opposition and closing opposition. And next, uh, kinds the second kind of evaluation is interposition evaluation. This evaluation is it is between, first is opening government and opening opposition, and second is closing government and closing opposition. The last one is there is a diagonal evaluation where this evaluation is between, the first is opening government and closing opposition, and the second is opening opposition and closing government. Maybe that's all that I can talk about. Thank you.